I just got out of the theater, and after watching Transformers 1, I can confidently say IGN should never be allowed to review a movie again. Brother, I just left the theater, and I can confidently back that opinion because I just watched some cinema! Transformers 1, oh my god. Oh, okay, now, first of all, before my review, a brief synopsis of this movie. It's directed by Toy Story 4 director Josh Cooley, and it's the untold origin of Orion Pax and D-16, who are best friends and start off as minors, but later in the movie, they themselves completely change the fate of the Transformers homeland Cybertron, and also completely changed their relationship as they evolved into Optimus Prime and Megatron respectively. And as you can tell, I thought this movie was fantastic. The voice acting was incredible by everyone. The CGI animation is probably the best CGI animation I've ever seen in an animated movie, and this movie, in my humble opinion, is the greatest, most peak piece of Transformers media of all time. Like this may sound corny, but the movie gave me the heart of a Transformer. I now understand what it means to be a Transformer. In other words, I empathize with the struggles that Orion and D-16 went through, and that empathy made me so emotionally fused with the story in a way no other Transformers movie has done for me. And speaking of which, D-16, who later becomes Megatron, he is the star. He is such a well-written character. His voice was bubbling with animosity, and it was so thrilling to watch as he eventually accepts and embraces that he's Megatron. It's like watching the bullied kid finally become the bully. It's a crazy, scary, and empathetic glow-up. The action as well was so colorful and also organized. It wasn't just sparks and machine blobs bashing booties and stabbing each other. No, it was just fun, fast-paced, and unpredictable. Now, my cons for the film are 1, some of the jokes were just really stupid and unfunny, and 2, the second act, in my opinion, was just information overload. It was a heavy exposition dump, and if you don't pay attention during that second act, it'll be hard to understand and soak in why characters do certain things later. But that should not stop you from watching cinematic greatness. This is historic. You need to watch this. Every piece of praise this is getting besides IGN's is valid. And if you're 13 years old or younger, you better shut the f up when watching this movie, because the kids in my theater just would not stop yapping.